emergency health. Health is going to come up, leisure is low. Remember, this costs money that we don't really have a lot of now, so... And we got that as well. But as you can see, once I give them this, they are actually starting to produce what they're supposed to produce, so they are getting more efficient. And I am picking up more taxes off them. Satisfaction of waste treatment is too low. Cost of living is very low. It's the same issue here, so we're going to start off with the typical city services. What do they need? Education, health. Do they need education? Yes. That's education for you. Okay. And leisures. They don't have any leisures whatsoever. Leisures and... Hold on, let's build a road. Yeah, we need the other leisure, we need the cultural one as well. So, nope. Let's take a look at our workers. Available jobs, as you can see, 27 to 6. So let's build up our unskilled workers. We should deal with that pretty quickly. 22, 21, 19, 17. 14, 13, 12, down it goes, and our skilled workers, we shall start going sidewards. Let's take a look at our economy. It is drastic. We are at -1 fuel. We need water and waste. The first thing we got to deal with, of course, is the waste, but we can't deal with that. We need to make another clean city to deal with the water. So, so far we're done here, so let's get out. So that was our heavy industry, oil and electricity that we sort of started now. Electricity's production can increase later on. Now we need another town which is going to deal with, of course, offices. Offices, high-tech manufacturing and water. So it's going to be our water specialist town. So let's look for water. A lot of water. Preferably as flat as possible as well. 39%. Fertile land, we don't need that. And water 3, fertile area 1, flat 50, flat 60, water, oil, water 75, the Great Lakes 75, I'm not sure, I'm not very free slot 0, can't get any more of those. Okay, let's try this then. So this is going to be our water town, heavy industry town, and shit, what else did we need? We needed water, heavy industry, and of course offices. Water, no, not heavy industry, what am I talking about? Water, offices, and high-tech. Yeah, so water, offices, and high-tech. Let's just put it in water, high-tech, and offices, as high-tech is priority. So I just hope the map, here we are. Let's just take a look at the map, and so far it seems very nicely flat. I am very happy with this. Of course, we need the most flat land as possible, so I do believe we have the majority of it here. We might have a bigger area here land-wise. There's a lot of flat land here. Hold on, let's look at it this way. Yeah, this is a hell of a lot more. So we are going to build up here. All of this is going to be our actual construction area, so we are going to build it up pretty smartly. So hold on, let's take a look at exactly what we have here. There's there. This is sort of blocked off, though this is lengthwise, it's better, but it has all these mountains and hills. Again, disadvantage, advantage, disadvantage. All this stupid stuff you got to deal with. I do believe we could get the economy kickstarting decently. So our water, I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna build a bridge, and all my water is gonna be harvested from this place here, all of it. So and maybe I could start off moving from that area and maybe start off with the small island with the water and then move it down here Actually, that would be better to produce the water here. But just my water towers will be placed here, and high-tech in the center, offices below it, and let's say skilled, unskilled, skilled, executives, and then stick elites here and just join up the land with terraforming. That is the dream. If it works out, who knows? Who knows, old chap, who knows? So there we go. Again, no, I don't want to build. Plenty of land, plenty of space as well. I'm gonna try to make it in such a way that I won't be expanding into the center. I am gonna maybe build it up that wide. I want as much possible of the center empty, because I am gonna be producing all my stuff in the center. So let's go. What do we have? 4, I think, was the right number. So unskilled. Unskilled. Okay, and I do believe offices are required to gain that money. So no, medium requires executives. So let's get the offices up. That should start generating a little bit of money. They need shops, I presume. So commerce, we do have medium. 2 shops for you. 2 shops for you. Okay, and remember here, the main point of this town is now to get water, a lot of water, and high-tech, when it's going to be required. High-tech is going to be required a little bit later on in the game, but now we need to get water up, and then we're going to jump to our 4th dirty town. This is our clean town to produce manufacturing and waste treatment. But this town is main aim is to get water. So that's what we're going to focus on, hopefully. We can import the food, of course, from our food town, and we can import, hopefully, the electricity from our electric town, but we do need water, so I'm really hoping I'll get a nice amount of profit so I can put up the water. So we are starting to make a decent amount of profit with this, and let's take a look at our manufacturing. I do presume high-tech requires executives, so that's pretty far away. So again, this is going to be one of our office-reliant towns. You do need really 2 main specialized office towns to get the economy kick-started. So, and to be able to supply the rest of the heavy industry towns with offices as well. So it's always good to get those office towns up and running as quick as possible. So we're nearly done, 11%. We are nearly completed here, so let's build more. Medium. No, it needs executives. Executives are too damn expensive, so we are going to get to it. We are just going to get to it a little bit slower than normal, but we do have already the structure, so the roads, so it's fine. It's not really a big deal. Once you get those roads, it's fine. I think our skilled are finished. Yes, they are. Shops, again, they need shops, so let's give them more shops. Medium. There you go. What else? Shops, waste treatment. Shops. Okay. While it builds up. So let's take a look at how we're doing now. Unemployment 33. Skilled are really emptying out pretty quickly, so I'm gonna have to increase. I'm gonna build 3 blocks this time. I don't have money. I only have money for 2. The high density blocks are very expensive, so keep an eye out on that. How are we doing now? We need electricity, we need water, and we need waste. Hold on, I do presume we didn't build our utilities. In a moment. City services. Utilities, there we go. And that's probably the problem that we have in our other towns, so let's get back to it. Utilities does provide that additional boost, but let's finish this off as soon as possible. Unemployment, health, leisures and health. So now they need leisures and health, so that's health and leisures. That's one leisure, and you're gonna probably want the same. So here's your leisure. And here's your health. That's one thing that happens when you don't go by the actual build-up of the city's Excel. You forget to place down utilities, and you sort of mess it up just a teeny weeny bit. Education now. Education. They're gonna want education. I'm not even gonna bother looking. I'm just gonna give it to them. There we go. Leisures. So they need now cultural leisure. So let's give them the cultural leisure. And they're probably gonna need a cultural leisure as well. There you go. So all that stuff, and we are down to 5,000, but let's take a look at our economy. So a lot of offices are being produced, and that's about it. So let's export our offices, of course, to Omnicorp, where else, and let's get rid of that. And with that said, we can... Let's just take a look at what's going on. Heavy industry is required, and unskilled workers are unemployed. That's fine, that's not really a big deal. Okay, with that said, we are making what? 12,000 a pop. We could build more offices. Require executives. We don't really have still that cash for the execs, so let's just stick with the medium-sized. Skilled, high density, expensive little buggers. Less intersections, the better. Remember that. Okay. And that should sort of suck in, of course, our unemployed. Does this require just skilled workers? I thought the medium at least required... Oh no, it probably requires, yeah, execs. 2%, so we do need more skilled. Let's throw them down. There we go, we're at 15,000, so we can finally get some water production online. I was actually hoping to connect it by road. Intersection roads, intercity ports, holidays. Did we have any holidays here? No. Coastal. Holidays, nada. Nada. Nothing. Just water. A lot of water. Okay. So terraforming. We are going to go about this slowly, but gradually. Nope, you can't build over the land. Sucks, but whatever. Bridge. $320 cars per minute. I'll tell you what I need. I need a road here. That's what I need. So construction cost 5,200. Construction cost Colossus, and that's 160 cars. I'm not really interested in colossal costs. I just want a bridge from there to there. How much is that? 56,000. Fuck. Whatever, build it. What's the upkeep? 2,800. God damn. That's pretty steep. Anyways, water's water, and we do need our water, so let's get that going. So my main aim was to get water. So of course, build it as close to the road as possible. It's not connected. There we go. So that's one connection. That's 2 connections. We are down to 4,000. Electricity is required. So that's it. We're done with this town. We are making a little bit of water so we can export the water as well. We have a lot of unskilled laborers, so we can probably get rid of a few and help the economy out. So 67, 62. There's a 45. Holy shit. Maybe a little bit too many. What about now? 10%. Still high. What about now? 0. No. Never get to have 0% unemployment. Stick at least 1. Okay, so we are sort of done here. We have offices 2. We can export that as well, and we have water 1, so we can export that as well. Let's keep the water. Let's just export the offices. So, and let's now go back to our town where we forgot to place the utility, which should sort of balance out our nutty oily town, which I forgot to place the utility. That's high industry, oil and electricity, and we can obviously hopefully get some cash now, since it'll balance out more and start producing more electricity, since that seems to be high in demand as well. It might actually come to a point where I might need two what do you call it, here it is. So this should pretty much balance everything out substantially once it gets powered up. So -4, 2 and -1. So let that kick online, and hopefully it'll get fixed up. So let's see what happens. There we go. Wow, much better. Okay. So water we have +1. Actually, we are importing. Heavy industry we have a little bit more than necessary, and so we can start exporting heavy industry to wherever it's needed. So far, obviously, we're going to export heavy industry to OmniCorp, and later on we're going to be importing it, and that's about it. So that's my phone. Unemployment skilled is 9, and schools for skilled workers. I thought I gave him a school. No, I didn't. Leisures. City services, where is it? Education. No schools. Well, there you go, there you have school. And heavy industry is pretty okay. What was the medium one? Required executives, right? No, medium heavy industry required skilled laborers. What's this? Yeah, I do have medium. Okay, let's build more of it. We need more cash. Look at the roads. Okay, there we go. We're gonna need obviously skilled workers, more skilled workers, so let's get them online. Skilled, high density. Not enough money. I'm gonna have to wait a few clicks. Let's export our heavy industry to OmniCorp. Forget offices. There we go. Ah, 15,000. That's more like it. There we go. And of course, heavy industry requires manufacturing, so now we're going to have to jump back to our other manufacturing town, our other dirty town, which we're going to create. This is our first dirty town, and our other dirty town, which is going to be creating that. But what I want to do, we have excessive water, but electricity is going to be an issue. So I do want to start ramping up our production of electricity, though. So let's take a look at our workers, available jobs. That's a lot, so we're going to need to start ramping up, of course, our shops as well. It seems they need. So first of all, let's go to unskilled. We did make quite a bit of money. We're 100,000 now. Commerce, medium. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remove these 2. Security. Security. There we go. I do presume the same thing as here. Yeah, there we go. What a surprise. So shops. Oh, there they are. How many I put there? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we are gonna build it up. So sorry about that, that was just my phone. And let's just deal with this and take care of these shops. What do you need? Security as well. Security 1, there you go. We shall close it off here. This is gonna be our enough for all the in-house thingies. So let's take a look at what we got now. We have a lot of offices. We have skilled workers and unskilled as well, and we have 14,000 retail electricity. What's wrong here? Need skilled workers. We're really under. Oh, we are pretty under under labored, or whatever you call it. So that's 1. That's 2. It's unskilled as well. 1, 2. So how's our economy now? I see manufacturing is going down since our heavy industry is going up, and heavy industry is going up, so we are going to export our heavy industry. Otherwise our heavy industry will be valueless. And we need 1 food finally, so we can switch now to our food town, which is our agriculture and food. And there we have 1 food, and we can always switch to our oil town, heavy industry and oil, and give us that 1 food which we are overproducing. So that sort of balances it all out, so everybody's happy and diddly. And we have reached 10,000 workers. So leisure satisfaction is low. We're going to have to upgrade our leisures. So let's take a look at what we have. Leisures. Range,